Hey, 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 hey! It's Sunday night. What better thing to do but do some virtual farming on Farm Sim? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to, like I said, this is a virtual simulation of farming. But I hope that everybody is enjoying themselves on this fine weekend. This is Bonehead Inc. and I am Bonehead. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream tonight, everybody. That's what I normally say. My phone's ringing at the same time. Let's see who all's in here. MT Pocket just stopped by to say hi and drop a like before bed. Have a great stream. All right, thanks, MT. I really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Keith Bleeker stopped by and dropped a like. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. Haas is in here lurking. We got Mr. Biggie Buds in here. Big Buds. David, he's in here tonight. John C. Pepper. Welcome back, John. Chris Morrington, Michael. Who else we got in here tonight? Any more people? Did I miss anybody? Kobe! I watched a little bit of your stream today, Kobe. Good stuff there, buddy. Good stuff. And also, simulated just like ATS. Yep. Definitely for sure on that. Well, just like always, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do some farming. This is a farm that I've created on Backroads County. This is the 5th episode of this stream. I'm really liking this map a lot. I like playing on it and I like streaming on it. It seems like everybody else is liking it too right now, so we'll just keep streaming on it. So what we have done and what I've kind of done, I'm trying to do it where I don't borrow no money, don't cheat any money in, don't cheat any equipment, don't use any cheaty equipment. So just kind of just a normal play. Some of the mods that I do use are for PC only. I do play on PC. I do apologize for that. But that's what we kind of do here. I'm a PC player, so we play on PC. But I try making it where if there's something some piece of equipment that you see that you like, you can get it too if you're play on console. Yeah, I will let you know if you can or you can't do that. But with that being said, get over a couple little things. I did check out a couple people's streams today. One stream that stood out in particular to me was Dirt Farmer, I think is what his name is. Dirt Farmer, he's been coming in my streams a couple times. I don't think he's ever said that he's streamed before. And I really like his content because he has real life farming stuff. It's kind of set up along the lines of Welker, Millennial Farms and stuff like that. But it's really interesting. And it's coming from a newer generation type of farming. Probably about the same age as me. Hello, Farmer Rory. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in here. Glad you could stop by tonight. We're just getting ready to get fired up. Before you get too deep in tonight, can you show me where those bale stacks are on the mod hub? I can't find them. I might be able to do that. We'll have to I'll get that here after a little bit. But like I was saying, if you guys get a chance, I'm pretty sure, let me double check. I don't want, because last night I messed up. I thought for the longest time that Dirty Bird was a streamer, and I guess he isn't. And I thought I'd gone and checked out his stuff, and I hadn't. So, kind of was a big kick in the reality face. And then last night, you guys were awesome too, especially Big E. I really appreciate you once again, buddy. Thanks a lot. Hey, Ray, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in here. Give me a second. I want to make sure on something here real quick. But yeah, and if you guys don't know, I do throw a donation link at the top of the chat. The reason why that's there is for, if you guys want a donut, yeah, Dirt Farmer is who it is. Dirt Farmer, I was right. If you guys haven't gone over and checked him out, go check him out. Man, his content is awesome. I feel that he's going to go a long ways. You know, he's got real life farming stuff, and he has farm sim stuff. So you actually have an actual farmer like Chad. If you guys don't know who Chad is, CBW Farms, actually doing farm sim streaming. What better content? What better way to go about it? But without further ado, I'm done talking about that. But if you guys get a chance, go check out Dirt Farmer if you haven't already. Yeah, Farmer Rory, he does have a great channel. I like his content. I watched some of his stream today. I got in his chat and talked with him a little bit. Yeah, awesome possum is what I like to say. So here we'll do something real quick for Mike. I'm gonna switch over to the game. I'm gonna have to get out of my game here, so just to show you where it's at. Which we don't need to worry about that there. We'll quit game real quick. And we'll jump into the main screen here. Downloadable content. Let's see. I think it is under. I think it's under silos. Yeah, right there. And I'll make sure it's crossplay. Ooh. I thought there was crossplay. Maybe they're not crossplay. They might not be crossplay, Mike, but check in, check, make sure. But I was pretty sure that they said that they was. Yada yada, get to work. I'm trying to get to work. Really trying hard, but that's where they are located, underneath the silos. Hey, Dirt, I was just talking about you, buddy. Great stream, great channel. I really liked your stuff today. But I went in and checked out a couple things and stuff. I thought these were all platform, but I could be wrong. Because when I click on show crossplay mods only, they don't pop up. So, but good job today, Dirt. I really liked your stuff. I'm gonna start sending some people your way, buddy. So hopefully, I liked your real life content. And I liked your stream. I like how you had a nice laid back, relaxed guys talking about farming stuff and everything else like that. Duct tape. You had to have duct tape in there. I guess not, Keith. I thought there was. I could have swore I've seen a couple console players using them, but maybe they're not. Because as soon as I click on show all crossplay mods that they disappeared. So I do apologize for that in advance. I did not know that they wasn't crossplay. So here we are. We're on Backroads County, the farm that we've been playing. Well, yeah, I don't think you have any problems with that, Dirt. Like I said, it was real interesting because I've never seen that type of crop ever in my life harvested other than on the game in like 19. You've been posting this link for a while. I might have gone and checked out it before, but I actually caught an actual live stream this morning, and it was good. Hey DJ, I wanted to tell you real quick. Sorry, man, I didn't get a notification that you were streaming or anything at all. So I do apologize for that. I went over and hit the like button for you and everything else. Once again, sorry, man. If you guys get a chance, go over and give DJ a like. You guys that are in here, or if you guys haven't already subscribed to him, subscribe to him. He does a good job. He's a great supporter of the channel. And watch the guy grow over 200-300 subscribers now. So go check out DJ if you guys get a chance. Just supports the need to get a PC. Yeah, I'm telling you, once you go PC, once you come over to the dark side, buddy, you won't want to go back to console. That's for sure. All right, Keith. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I really appreciate it. But once again, I don't have any of my moderators in here tonight. So if you guys need points or anything like that, just bear with me. Kind of our goal today, I have got the fields all prepped and ready to go for planting. We can start planting as of tomorrow. My only issue with planting is these are two of my biggest fields. My cedar is a small cedar. It does a great job. Don't get me wrong. It's a K brand. It's a really good starting cedar. I'm just not a big fan of that one. So I want to get a cedar, but I also need to get a planter because I got to plant corn. And I pretty much sold off everything that I possibly can sell off. We're sitting at $668,000. So I should realistically be able to. Yeah, that's fine, Dirt. Everybody will hit that like button. But thanks for saying that. But yeah, I do want to say, Dirt, your stuff is. I'm looking forward to watching some more of your real life stuff that you have done in the past. It's interesting, different style. You were farming lentil today, in one of the videos I was watching, which is real interesting and everything. Braden, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Glad you came by today. But yeah, I've never seen what lentil actually looks like and stuff like that. And then you got to talking about the mustard and the canola and all that. That was kind of interesting. So I'm looking towards watching some more of your videos too. You might not have any points, Braden. I think are you new to the channel, bud? Oh, I guess you do. Never mind. There you go, Braden. If not, I can have somebody throw some points up for you or myself. There is a little bit of a delay. I do apologize for that, so bear with me a little bit. I don't know why we got such a big delay today. But once again, awesome job, Dirt Farmer. You guys haven't had a chance to go check your stuff out. Go check it out. You will not be disappointed. 100%. So, with that all being said, we got the old Massey sitting out here. We got the case sitting out here. So what I want to do is I want to look at planters. And I'm going to buy the planter first. And since I'm kind of going with case stuff, I think I'm going to lean more towards a case planter. I could kill two birds with one stone. Real easy. I could just buy the Great Plains and I could do both things, but I always use the Great Plains planter. If everybody's watched my streams before in the past, you guys know I always use the Great Plains one. So I thought I'd mix it up a little bit, and I thought we'd go with the Early Rise planter. I'm going to go with 30-inch, 16 row. I think that should be sufficient enough. I don't think we really need to go with the 24 row. That's a little bit more money I really want to see spend right now, I could go with the old 950 Cyclo, but I think the one we're going to go with is we're going to go with 16 row today. So there she is. And of course right now she's got stock wings, weights. I don't need ridge markers. We'll just leave it stock. Hydraulic oil cooler, no. Numbers, no. Bulk fill scales, no. Supplement buckets, no. Rear attacher, no. Hoppers, and that. We got bulk fill, on-row hopper, liquid fertilizer tank, bulk fill, and liquid fertilizer tank. There we go. I think we're going to go with that. Smart box, no. I don't think we need that, do we? And the wheel set. We got the Lizard Destinations. Or we got Tracks. Ooh, Tracks. But that jumps up $36,000. Forget that. Rylan, good stream last night, buddy. I kind of fell asleep during it, but watched it for a little while. Did a good job on that farm. I really like how you got that all set up. And he did an awesome job, too, buddy. You're actually talking to everybody and everything else. Yeah, you can. I think that, this is my first time going to be playing with this planter, so don't really have a good description. I guess you guys are just going to have to check it out with me. So we'll buy that one, and then real quick we'll go get it hooked up. So we're going to put it on the case. Might as well haul a case planter with a case tractor. And we're going to go ahead and get him filled up, because that's going to be doing our corn, which will be in the far north field. We get our lime wagon put away. And one of these days we'll get rid of the old Massey. I don't really don't think I want to, because I'm a big Massey fan. I like Massey stuff. My grandfather had a couple of Masseys when I was growing up. I had a 510 combine and a 1135. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get him filled up with some seed and some liquid fertilizer. And I put these sheds in because they were a little more realistic on things. I could see myself as a farmer having two little buildings like this full of seed and fertilizer and all that good stuff. Which one's going to... Oh, I need to open them up, don't I? Can we get some seed? Maybe it's this one. Ain't nothing filling up. So I was just talking so much about this little shed thing. It works good on the lime and fertilizer. Maybe it doesn't do, but it has. How do we open the... Do we have to unfold it to fill it? Sure, we don't have to unfold it to fill it. Well, I'm trying to fill the tool right now, but it's not letting me. And we want corn. So bear with me here for a second. We'll get her figured out. Maybe having them that close together is throwing it off. Because I'm not even getting a hit window for it. Well, I can fix that problem real quick. Here, we will just go ahead and put our 82 Studio silo back up for right now. You gotta open the whole seeder. We'll try that. Surely I didn't think you'd have to open it all the way up. Well, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Like I said, I've never used this one before, so we'll open her up and see what happens. If that's the case, that might take a little while. Boy, that's a slow planter. Well, I was looking to see how to open the tank, so it doesn't have anywhere to turn open tanks. Oh yeah, Mike? That kind of sucks. See, I don't have any fold seater, turn on seater. And we'll try. Yeah, I don't see how to open the back two lids. I don't have a, unless I'm not seeing it or reading it right. Usually you'd hit in and it'd open it up. Hey, Thunder Voucher, how's it going, buddy? Oh, it says the white tank doesn't open, the gray tank's open. Well, I don't have a command to open the gray tanks. Control I, maybe? No. Well, this might be going with the Great Plains tonight. Well, I really don't need the big one. Well, that's what I thought too, Dirt, but it didn't want to show up there. I'll unfold it again and double check it, but in the meantime, maybe we'll have to oh. It's weird. Because it's not giving me. Here, I'll just start hitting button. That fruit can't be planted. I know it can't be planted right now. There, dropped her down, raise her back up. X. That'll just fold it back up. There's lights, they work. GH. What's H do? Hire an AI worker. We don't need to hire an AI worker. It's usually like on most of them you hit in and it'll open it up, but I ain't even getting a command for it. Maybe back. Keith, how do you fill this planter up? Do you know? Yeah, we might end up selling this one back and going with the Great Plains. Because I ain't even getting a... Well, I'm trying to figure out how to open it up. I can't get it to open. Yeah, maybe that. Well, let's see if that works. We'll try anything right now. I'd really like to get this planter working. Wouldn't that be funny if it did? Nope. Automatic. What do you mean by automatic? Here, let's try it with 82 Studios, Ben. Kind of wanted to get away from that, but that's fine. Let's see, there it is. It's only $2,500 anyway, so we'll go ahead and put that right back where it was at one time, and then we'll see. I'll go ahead and fold it up because It doesn't work with that? Back up to a big bag. Okay. So, we got big bags out. We need some seeds. Customize. We'll go ahead and get 8 of them. Buy. Yes. So then back we need liquid fertilizer, which will probably be in here. Solid. Wheat, solid, lime. Nope, wrong one. Maybe in this one. There's liquid fertilizer. Buy, and we'll buy 2 of them. Alright, so now we'll give her a try. Well, look at that. Are you kidding me? Too short. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'd go back to eating your dinner too, Hoss. That there just slays me. So we'll stand back a little bit from that. One, you fill up. Gee. Holy cow. There we go. It might work with it now. Oh well, we'll try it out. Say we're not gonna be there, but thanks a lot, Keith. Keith for the win. That's right. So everybody knows how to do this. Hey, Big E, how's it going? Not too bad. Not too bad. Spend a little time with the fam. Now we're gonna do a little streaming. Trying to figure out this planner. Finally got it figured out. Yep, I think we all did learn a little something today. You went through it too, Keith? Well, that's weird as all get out that it only takes these. Because personally, I don't like having the bags and stuff laying around. So, how's Big E doing on this fine Sunday? Well, see, this is why I don't like. Oh, I guess it's gonna fill up right there. See, just set it on top. She'll fill. I don't know. See, even the ladder's down now. Always works for, yeah, it must be, maybe it's a console planner only, you know. Who knows? Well, we're glad we're all full of seed. So, now we'll try the liquid fertilizer tank. I'm pretty strong. I'll leave that right there for right now. Just see what it says. Oh, she's filling. Boom. Done. You might want to pull that down. Well, we'll go put this in place. The next seeder I'm going to get, I know how to operate it because I use it quite a bit. Kind of fell in love with it. Just playing 22, are you? Well, that's cool. What map you playing on? I think I'm going to have to turn the fan on a little bit. It's toasty in here. So we'll close that window. We don't need that anymore. Clamsden? Or Clamsden? Whoa, that's bright. Stupid kids. So we get this staged, and then we'll get the other. We'll go ahead and we got 400,000 on, and I'm gonna sell off our other cedar and buy our new one. Tab. So here, let's go into here, and we will go to garage. We will sell off our cedar. We're gonna get 96,000, which is pretty good. So we'll sell that off. And since we're going with a Case International theme, let's get a Case International cedar. Now this next mod is for PC only. Sorry guys, but she's pretty cool though. Trying to think which one I want. Do I want 40 footers? Yeah, we'll just use the 40 foot for right now. And then we're gonna go with a tank and liquid. Yep. Boom, boom. Ram cutter, we'll leave that. Fill level monitor, none. Digistar, nah. We don't need that. So we're sitting at about 143 with that. So that'll be our new cedar. So really, yeah. Well, I've never, actually, I don't think I've ever, yeah, I did. I used it once. So yeah, but it did have a pretty good resale value on it. And our new planter cedar is sitting there. I have learned that using liquid fertilizer, it seems like I don't go through it as much. So I kind of like using it now on my planters. Plus they have a mod installed that's supposed to allow me to plant and not have to worry about so this one here, see the door opens like it's supposed to. See? God dang it. Had all day. So we'll put some seed in this if I can get the sun to quit going in my freaking eyes. But there, now it looks like it stopped a little bit. Fill up this one, get it ready, take it over to the field. And then we'll come back and we'll advance into April. And we'll get our chores done. And then we'll go ahead and start off. So how's everybody's weekend? Everybody having a good weekend so far? Or had a good weekend? I guess the weekend's almost over with now, isn't it? Who else streaming now? Someone else just fired up. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I just now got, Rabbit Rob's doing. I just got Rabbit Rob and DJ's notification that they're streaming. Wow. Hey, CBW. How's it going, buddy? I caught a little bit of your stream. I was out with the fam today. Watched the rerun of it. Looking pretty good there. I seen that you put that new pig barn on the island now. Going in the cool weather, back to heat tomorrow. Yeah. It's actually supposed to be pretty decent here this week. We just got some thunderstorms supposed to be rolling through tonight and tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that goes. Yep, I figured it'd be full here in a little bit. It seemed like today was a good day to do things with the family. Shut that one, I think. Should. It might be an autofill too on the liquid on this. I haven't used the liquid one on this. But it fits right through it like that. That's how we do it. Who are you talking about, Thundery Voucher? Me? Where am I located at? I might just change it. I'm going to go ahead and take that option off for this one because it doesn't look like it's quite working quite right now. So, that's an easy fix. There we go. Customize it. I'm going to take that. Yeah, there we go. Customize it. Yep. Take that fertilizer tank off there. There. Looks kind of different, but it'll work. Still full of seed. That's what I want to see. We need to change the seed over to soybeans, which I passed it up. Fold it back up, and we'll just fertilize afterwards. Piggy Kermie. You guys slay me with that. I am located in the great state of Illinois, if you want to believe that it's a great state. Why is that? Started a mega. Started S-Megs Animals Farm on cow farms. Well, that sounds cool. So we'll leave him there for now. Like I said, I'm gonna need that tractor. We'll probably have to use the big case. And we're still sitting at $300,000. We'll have to probably use the big case to do all the planning. A little Massey. I don't think it has enough horsepower to pull the one. So, we'll go to sleep, do chores, and get the planting done. How's that sound? We got 16 people watching, 19 beautiful likes. That's awesome, guys. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. We'll go ahead and set it for 7. 5,000 chickens, 2,000 cows, 2,000 sheep, and 400 pigs. That's a lot of animals, bud. Oh, 4,000 pigs. That is a whole... Yeah, you said that right, Chad. Wow, that is a lot. So, we advanced into the next day. I do know that we probably will have some grass that we can mow. We got a little bit of work to do today, which will be fine. Ain't really a big deal. We can get her all knocked out pretty quick. Get morning chores done, get our cows fed. Get the TMR mixer going up before tomorrow. And get this dropped off right here. Love this truck from 82 Studio. It makes a great little chore truck. Because it has different beds on it and everything else. Might have to do a Bonehead live event next weekend if you're free one day. Might have to come borrow you for the day. Get a little road trip in. Oh yeah? Where's the road trip to? We'll go ahead and haul manure away, slurry, all that good stuff. That's an awesome state. It's not too bad of a little place. I'm going to go ahead and, since I have mineral feed left in here, I'm going to put some into the TMR. mixing station. That way I don't have to do it later. Put the Mount Pleasant, Iowa, for threshers. Been a little while since I've been over to the threshers. I'm kind of curious how he's going to handle all that too. That's quite a bit of animals. I would say that. It's definitely going to keep you on your toes for a while. We definitely have a lot of interesting things to do. Hey, Dirty Bird. Sorry about that last night, but I could have swore you were a content creator, but thanks for coming back. I used to go too every year, but last couple years, well, ever since I got married and then divorced, I kind of quit. Well, Vet Chaser Gaming. Welcome, buddy. I said to you yesterday so far, I appreciate that, Vet Chaser. Welcome to the channel. Hope you come in, enjoy the show, everything else like that. we like having a good time on here. Back to that Dirty Bird thing last night. I could have swore I just watched a stream of yours the other day, but you know how it is sometimes, I guess. I'll go ahead and give the cow some feed. I do have some loose straw in the bin that I picked up, and I just dumped it there. I was playing around with the straw shredder last night. As you guys all saw, that was an interesting thing too. Well, that's cool. Once you get your channel started up, let me know. I'll come over and support you. I don't know how much. Let's see how much feed we need for them cows. They're almost full, so they're pretty good. We need to go get them some water. I'm gonna go ahead and give them some straw. I like keeping the cows full on straw, because what that does is it allows me to make room for my straw bales. There it is. Yeah, I think I shredded up like 16 bales, or just trying to get used to that thing. Is going to take a little while before I start streaming with that. But yeah, that's definitely interesting. Let's see, Keith, why are you posting that he has a? No, I'll tell you. Old Bonehead's confused today. Oh, joke on me? Well, anyway, back to this straw shredding stuff. I don't know about it. Yeah, a little leftover confusion from last night. I'm still, because I could have swore. I could have probably put my oldest son's life on that. I'm glad I didn't. Sorry, I had to pay back. Don't worry, Keith. I got 2 words for you, buddy. Haas says Dirty Bird has 10 subs. Good job there, Dirty Bird. You want 100 before your first content? Well, we'll see what we can do. Haas was number 10. See, we're starting to get car guys in here. Michael, he likes vets. We got Vet Chaser. He's got a picture of a vet in his. And then we got Haas with a Ford pickup that he owns. We got Keith, who drives Vespas. See who else we got in here. Rylan, he still drives the Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile. Well, thanks for the sub there, Vet Chaser. I appreciate that, bud. I bet we could almost get you to 20 likes or 20 subs there, Dirty Bird. Yeah, I knew that was your real truck. Isn't that the picture that 4B did on his game for you during his 24-hour stream? Then he quit reading, texting, and driving. How now, BH? You know you drive the Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile. '63 Corvette Stingray split window is my dream car, huh? That's a pretty awesome car. I'm not big on vets myself. What are you talking about? You sent me pictures of you, and Keith even got pictures of you guys. You guys just changed the oil in it the other day. But I'd have to say my dream vehicle, and you guys are probably going to shake your heads and probably quit following me and not like me anymore. And, let's see, probably a Mustang. I wouldn't mind having an old boss, Celine, any of them. Any of the older Mustangs. I don't really care too much for the new body style Mustangs, but the older ones, where they started getting beefy, like 69, 70, 72. Yeah, they are big money, but one day I'll have my, and even a Mach 1 Cobra would be awesome. Any of those. I do like Chevelles though too. Though I'm overly excited that I seen the other day on TV or on YouTube that they did an unveiling of the Chevy Chevelle. Well, that's cool. That's nice of your wife. That is awesome. See, I used to know somebody that had a 69 Chevelle. He took and modified it and put a 454 in it. That car was pretty awesome. Sometimes I have to take or pull my pictures off the flash drive and post them on Discord for all the car nuts. Yeah, I figured you put it up on there. Hashtag Corvette Life. See, my brother Michael, he has 2 vets, don't you, Mike? We'll go ahead and get some water. We'll haul some milk off. And if you guys didn't notice, I put a Chevelle with a Duramax in it. That'd be something to see. I have seen where they took like a 76, maybe 70, between 76 and early, nah, it wouldn't be the 80s body. Probably the 76 body style of the Vet and put it on a dually frame It sounded awesome. Thundery Voucher just joined the Discord. All right, buddy. I will accept you here after a little bit. Wes Chaplin did it? Huh. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember even where I saw that at. DJ's Club's lurking. You done that, Keith? Put like an older Corvette body on a dually frame? I bet, Hoss. I like the older trucks too. Don't get me wrong. You know, like the older Ford trucks, the old Chevy trucks. I like the C10s. And we talked about this a couple weeks ago that the older Duramax, or not Duramax, but the old Power Wagons and stuff like that. I like a lot of older trucks. You know, I do like the older cars too. I like oddball cars. I like some stuff that when you go to a car show you don't hardly ever see. I'm not saying somebody taking a Pinto and putting a 454 in it, putting drag slicks on the back is something cool to see, but it's kind of something interesting. But I'm talking more like somebody showing up with like an old Satellite, maybe even a Galaxy that you haven't seen in a long time. And you're starting to see more Galaxies and Satellites out there. I like seeing the older Firebirds, people do with them, Monte Carlos, stuff like that. Easiest was a 69 C10 into a 20. Well, that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, the older body styles of trucks and cars are 10 times better. I like the old. What I would really like to get my hands on too, if I was going to go after a truck, I'd really like to get myself an old Bronco or Blazer. Well, that's awesome there, Hoss. That's cool, though. I wish I had a vehicle. I can pass down my 2008 Ford F-150 to my son. He won't drive it, though. Really? So we're just going to empty out the tank here, so I can haul off some milk and digest. I'll probably put the milk in the building unless it's still going up right now. Depends on how much we get. The other day we had a butt ton in here. I don't think I collected it for a couple of days. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't really have, no one in my family really has like an old classic vehicle to hand down. We got boats and stuff like that, but my brother owns two Corvettes that are pretty awesome. You still got that Camaro, or did you get rid of it too, Mike? We got 19 people, 22 likes, and we're over the hour marker. Man, you guys are awesome. Hey, we've been hitting it pretty good here the last couple streams. Hit that hour marker, hitting over 20 likes in the first hour. That's what I like, guys. I like the likes. You know, them older Ford trucks, people go around here go nuts for them. So they go nuts for the C10s too. If you can find a C10, the C10s are kind of like the Power Wagons. If you can find one with a decent body on it, you need to scoop it up. I'm not going to haul slurry off today. I want to kind of get going on planting. That's the same up there, Keith. Yeah, it's, it seems like people get the, well, I know a lot of farmers around here, they have C10s for chore trucks. It's like the last time Chevy built a truck that'll hold up to anything. So we already got 2 bales of straw out there. I think we'll be good there. We'll go ahead. Let's see what we need for 18,000 liters of both of these. Which I really like this thing, and I'm sorry that it's not out for console. I thought it was. No, donos aren't too bad either, bud. Got me there last night. That's all I got to say. I do appreciate it, Big E. It will go to good use. So we got 4,500. We'll go ahead and do 4,500. Need 18. So that'd be 4 bales right off the stack. Our hay bale stack's kind of taking a hit to her. Our silage bale's doing good, but we should be able to do some more. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm going to get one more silage bale. You'll see what I'm doing here in a second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get one more silage bale out there. Even 6. Kind of nice leaving one up against the thing. There's dirt farming. There's a ton of people streaming live now. Had to hop around and slap some like buttons. Is there a lot of people streaming? I'm starting to branch out a little bit, from my normal people that I watch. See, somebody else just fired up a stream. Rob's doing ATS right now. I don't know who else is streaming. I know DJ's streaming. So you guys haven't gone over and gave DJ a like, make sure you guys go over and give DJ a like. I'm kind of excited to get done with my stream tonight to finish watching Chad's stream, because I've been bugging him about that Iowa map all week. I even called him on my on Eric's stream today. You have 4 on the go. Keith, you're just the stream watching usual. Norm the stream watcher. You and Chad. Joe's getting as bad too anymore. Oh, why not fire it up? I'll have to run. Make sure you guys go over and give Miss Wild and Why Not. Rob's doing ATS with Farmer Klein, isn't he, tonight? Make sure you guys go over and give them other guys that Keith just said, like DJ, Rob, Miss Wild, and Why Not. Say, hey, Bonehead sent us over here to give you a like. Seven streams at once going. Wow, Hoss. That's amazing. Do you ever find yourself mistyping in people's streams? I do that a lot. Because I'll try firing up like... Once I get over 5 streams going at once, it's hard to remember whose stream I'm in and everybody else. Keith's throwing up some links. Make sure you guys go check out these people Keith's throwing up. They have good content. The only one he's throwing up that doesn't have good content is Dirty Bird, because he doesn't have content, I guess. Well, we'll get the TMR thing. I was just going to do a wagon, but I'm kind of over that one. And I like this little TMR because it produces about just enough for about 100 head of cattle in a day's time. Haas says, no, I'm just watch you only. I can't. Yeah, I imagine so, bud. Y'all are just going to be ready for when Dirty Bird put. Yeah, I bet so, Dirt. I'm getting you guys all psyched and pumped for Dirty Bird's first stream. Well, it looks like the farmer next to me planted a real great crop there. See, I think it was, Dirt, I think in 19 we had lentil and a couple other little, crops, but I don't ever remember them being that. So I never knew they were that small, and you guys had to combine them down that low. That was interesting, though. I will say that. I even went in and watched a little bit of Schultz today, too. Like I said, I was popping in and out of streams this morning, getting things ready to go for tonight's stream, and because I knew I was going to be gone all afternoon, so. Really? Well, that's cool. Like I said, that's one of the things I liked about, that's another reason why I was watching Welkers too, is because they're real life stuff. They're all their real life farming and everything else. I never knew that peas were harvested the way they were. So I'm learning things, so it's kind of cool. Schultz and Rob are on ATS. They're not with Klein tonight. I think he was streaming a little bit ago. I seen that Mouse 2222 was streaming ATS with Farmer Klein. Or no, that was Farmer Mint. Never mind. Sorry, wrong person. So there we go. We got that all ready to go. It should be. Anyway, we're all in the green. Still have 14,000 liters in there, so after we get done planting, we'll go empty that out. Hey, Mr. Joe, how's time with the fam today, buddy? Hope it's going good. So our TMR's up and good to go. Our cows are doing great. They're almost ready to start producing some cowies. Then we can sell some cows off and get some money. So we'll go park the Massey and we'll run right over to the case and get it fired up and start doing some planting today. Shall we? There we are. Go ahead and fold this bad boy out. What we got going on here now? Nothing important. Well, that's what I see too, Chris. I was going to take in and download it. Miss Wildstyle has me. I watched her streams of her streaming it, and then I started seeing other people were starting to do it. Clutch is doing it. 4B's, I think 4B's doing it on one night too. Driver 53 is doing it. A lot of them, which is awesome. Kind of gives breaks the monotony down a little bit. Okay, let's turn that bad boy on. We'll get her straightened out, and we'll get probably the best GPS thing that they have in Farm Sim for PC. I don't use GPS. What I use is what it's called a VCA, Vehicle Control Add-on. Because I still have full control of the tractor. It just uses my cruise control. So my hands are all freed up, and it'll go in a straight line for me. Yeah, I heard that Chad was playing it now too. Yeah, 82 always streams on, was it Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sundays. I don't mind 82 streams. Me personally, I like playing on. Uh-oh. What we got here? Nope, nope. Wasn't what I thought it was. But I like playing farm. I'm not real interested in learning how to mod stuff because I just kind of suck it. I leave that stuff to Keith and David and all Schultz and all them other guys. That if I need something fixed up, I'll holler at Keith probably. He does a little bit of work for me. Not too much, though. I don't really ask for much. Well, that's good to hear that the little one's doing good. Are you back out on the road, Joe, or are you still at home for the rest of the night? Oop. Pop the top on another one. Diet Mountain Dew, that is. Oh, is he? Fanatic! Where have you been, buddy? I haven't seen you forever. How's it going? Good old Fanatic Farmer's in the house, everybody. He's lurking, he says. A lot of them need doing the new DLC, yeah. You're just living, huh, buddy? Well, that's good to hear. Hey, Shug, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for coming back tonight. Well, we're excited to see old Fanatic in here. I haven't seen him forever. He's one of the ones I was talking about last night. I haven't seen in the stream in a while. So Shug, is 4B's server all back to normal now finally, or you still got more to do? Oh, just asked you that. Got to finish fixing 4B's member server, yeah. Oh, Chad's giving Joe some bacon. Oh. No, I got a few things to fix. I feel for you, bud. That's a lot of trees you have to get rid of. Good old Lane and Big E did a number on that. Why is that, Fanatic? Just been busy with real life, or just got bored with at 22? Just gotta fix fields, huh? You're gonna leave the cactus in there, aren't you? He actually did a pretty good job on the cactus. Yeah. Well, he had to go in and do something to protect all of his hard work on that server. I guess there's been some other people too helping out, but you know, I'm just thinking we might have enough money to buy another tractor. Get a little bit bigger of a tractor than the Massey. Yeah, Biggie, like you don't know what happened. You're the only one on there? I thought some other people's came in and helped you. Oh, you actually done a pretty good job on it so far, though. Looks like. Real life stuff and burnout. That's sad here. That's okay, though. You can take a break for a little while and come back, and you'll still have everybody here. We're all one big happy family around here, Fanatic. You know that. Especially on this channel. We're kind of like that old TV show Cheers. Everybody knows everybody's name. We all get excited when certain people come in. So you're always welcome here. Come hang out. Talk about farming stuff. We even got some real life farmers in here. We got Chad, he's a real life farmer. You're a real life farmer. We got Dirt. Well, yeah, that's a sim game for you, though, bud. Same thing with like Call of Duty and all them other games. You know, they get repetitive after a while. You get kind of burnt out, have to step away and take a break. Unfortunately, the big thing is I kind of want to make a streaming career out of FS22, so I got to play it all the time. Tons more to do on FS22 than on 19. Well, I will agree and disagree there, David. I think that yes, there is more things to do, but there is also there's different ways of doing it from 19, I guess you could say. Well, hello, Diana, right? Diana, yep. How are we doing tonight? Welcome in. Glad you could stop by tonight. That's what I would say. I feel that one thing I really don't like about 22 that I liked in 19 is I like global companies. I like being able to do different things to build up your productions and stuff like that. It seems like the productions now in 22 are all just streamlined based. Okay, I take the milk to the dairy, and the dairy can give me cheese or this or that. I liked how, like, with global companies, like when you did your hay harvesting, you had to let it sit a little while before you could actually ted it and all that good stuff. And or that was with seasons more. I kind of wish the seasons was about the way it was in 19 on 22, and I wish they had global companies back. Because there's a lot of things in global companies that I like to do. I like I liked actually raising horses in 19 compared to 22. And yeah, you said it right there too, David. You had to clean up the straw and the mess every day. It was more, the animal side of the game was more, it seemed like it was more on track. And it just sounded kind of like they said, nah, we won't worry about animals in 22. Yeah, I agree with you too, Dirt. It seemed like the seasons in 20 and 19 was more realistic compared to 22. Because with seasons also, it also brought different things and stuff like that. You know, like for one example, like I was saying, when you baled a field, you had to do it. You had to go out and cut the grass, and then you had to wait for it to dry, and then you could ted it and then bale it. You know, all that stuff there. And that's kind of like that's the way it is here. If we take and mow a field, it sits for 3 or 4 days, and then they go out, and if it's still wet, then they ted it, then they bale it. Yeah. In 19, you could, and I understand that as you progress in life and try getting things. I just missed a spot too. I'll have to get that later. You have to progress a little bit forward and concentrate on things. But I just get that slight feeling in 22 that we're not really concentrating on the farming aspect. We're concentrating more on brand names coming into the game, is what I think. Now, one of the most realistic things I've seen coming to 22 so far is this hoses and pumps and or whatever that's called, and the whole drag system and stuff like that. And that's kind of interesting, but I don't think it's going to be quite what everybody thinks it's going to be. So I'm really not too excited about it. Yeah. I like the productions in 19. You know, it just seemed a little more realistic. Now it just kind of seems like it's all based. Okay, so if I want to make cakes, I gotta raise chickens, blah blah blah. Yeah, me too. I'm not. I'm not real big on the grapes at all. I think they talked about in one of their podcasts about making season simpler for base game just since the game. Yeah, I know I did hear that too, Dirt. That's the reason why it was, and they can allow seasons to come to all platforms because they made it a little bit more not so complex. Bet Chaser says what gets me is you need to give water to chickens in real life, but not on FS. Yeah. Well, back in 19, remember with the gold companies, you could do that little hydrant pump that automatic, you just go over, hit the wrench, and it automatically fill up your waters on all your pins. I miss that too. Yeah, most of them now, they're not requiring the water anymore. I remember on some maps in 19, that was a challenge because you'd have to put in your own well to go get water. Then Global Companies came out with that auto waterer. Yeah. I will say this though, I do like 22 a lot. I am ready for some different type of stuff, so I'm hoping in year 2 that we will get some other things. I was excited about the Kubota DLC. I was excited about the Vermeer stuff because I like baling. I like Kubota tractors. I don't have nothing wrong with them. I really wish, though, that we would, in the following year, I hope that they come out with maybe, I hear everybody talking about wanting old iron stuff. I'd like to see some old iron stuff come in. Clutch said the other day during Farm Sim show that he'd like to see where we get better textures on our tractors. Like if we drive through mud, it shows up. It just doesn't go away after a day or two, you know. I would like to see some stuff like that too. You know, I know they have the dirt mod and the dust mod and all that stuff. I think the dust mod kind of gets a little carried away, but yeah, I remember that you had to wait like a day for the water hydrants to get put in at your drinks. Graphics are better here on 22, I will say that. But it needs to be. That's something that you expect. You expect the graphics to be better. What I do like too about 22 is they are trying really hard to focus around all console or all players, all platforms. And that is kind of neat. Because there ain't nothing worse than I liked at the beginning of the stream here. I had Mike asked me a question about the bale storages. I thought they were all platforms, but I guess they're not. So that's kind of a Debbie Downer, you know, because you see that stuff in everything else. So I am glad to see that they are kind of trying to get things. And if rain and mud and dirt, yeah. They used to in 19. I remember because I remember playing on No Man's Land, my tractor would always be dirty and then it'd start raining. And you go out there and you see that. Well, Keith, people, I don't think people want to see calves being pulled. So we're going to do something. I don't want to pull up the tractor and what I do with this is I'll just go ahead and automatically fill it here since we had so much of an issue with it. And I will just subtract the money. It's $3,500 each time I fill up the planner. Whoop, hit the wrong button. There we are. That's my auger wagon. Oh, you gotta turn the planner on first. More ways to sell animals on console would be nice. Yeah, but there ain't too many ways to sell them, though. You know, I said this in a past stream. And I think me and Chad was talking about it. It would be nice to see more things around the farming side of animals. Gosh darn it. I hit the button to turn it on. There, now it's on. You think another issue is the game is made for old on new gen consoles? Yeah. I don't know what all goes into doing a different, you know, when you make a new game and what they all have to do and stuff like that. But I do agree that it does seem like that's why consoles have so many issues, is because of, it looks like they're trying to put old stuff into new stuff, and it just doesn't work out too well for them. But I also do know that Microsoft and Sony, they won't give up a lot of rights to things and stuff like that. True fanatic. So I think if Sony and Microsoft would cooperate more with people, I do think that you would see a lot more of this scripted stuff and more of the stuff that you see on PC come in. That'd be kind of a cool thing. So while we're talking about this, the year one is coming to an end here soon, a couple months from now. And DJ and Clutch talked about during the Farm Sim show the other day. Tell me one thing. If you had a choice, and if you wanted to, what would you like to see added to 22 for next year? I think they're gonna try starting. Just there's not issues with the sizes of the maps. I think it's some of the stuff that's on the maps, like logos and stuff like that. Haas says he'd like to see old equipment. I that's one of my biggest ones I'd like to see. Keith wants to learn how to play the game in this year too. Auto steer would be awesome if they could get that done. I don't see why they can't take this mod that I'm using right now. I really don't understand why they can't put that on console. Diana says she'd like to see more types of animals. A lot of people are saying that, more types of animals. I wouldn't mind seeing some different animals. You know, just a couple. You know, we could put goats on there. What's some other farm animals that people raise? Emus, stuff like that. Well, getting hit, showing crashes and stuff like that. Oh, really? I know that didn't they just come out? They're coming out with that new grape harvester. Did it already come out? The biggest issue is the PDA. Yeah. Oh, you'd have to ask that, Chris. Gosh darn, I can't think of it off the top of my head. I want to say Lancey Boys, I thought, was going to do that. But I could be wrong on that. Don't hold me to that at all, because I'm not 100% sure on that. And I think it's kind of, I watched the other day, I was watching the stream, and somebody was driving down the road with a harvester, and they hit a car head on, and it literally ramped the harvester through the air. Now, you know in real life, if that actually happens, David, that car is going to be totaled, or that harvester is going to be totaled. You don't think it's laying out? It might not be. It does sound like something Oxygen and David would do. Yeah, I was gonna say it was on the Farm Sim show this week. They were talking about it, but I just can't remember either. Yeah, somebody is making some mods that are really catching some heads. That Joss or Joss. He's coming out with some decent little mods. I like the idea of his mod where you start off with nothing. You can take everything away. But like I said, if I could see one thing come and they picked my one thing to come to 22 in year 2, I would say I'd like to see an old iron DLC. Old buildings, old tractors, old equipment. I'm not talking back in the steam eras and stuff like that. I'm talking like 60s, 70s, 80s. You know, a couple tractors from each one of them decades would be awesome. A couple pieces of equipment here, you know, make up like a 30-pack or something. Some old classic style Morton buildings. You know, before Morton buildings were Morton buildings. You know, I remember when I was younger, you used to drive around, and the biggest thing you see around here is them old airplane hangar bins or buildings. I like to see some of those. Stuff like that. Yeah, Hoss, I do agree with you. GPS would be awesome. And I don't see, like I said just a little bit ago, I don't see why they can't bring VCA to console. Yeah, I could see that too, Fanatic. I'm not big on the Rocks, so I'm just going to be honest with you. I think the Rocks was I don't know, maybe just because, like I told Eric in a stream, we don't do rock picking here in Illinois that I know of. I've never seen anybody doing it, so just like rolling, I don't see very many people rolling. But we do some other things that you guys, I don't know if you guys do around there, but yeah, that'd be kind of cool, Chris. An old barn. That's what I'm kind of talking about. I'd like to see that. And like I said last night, I have heard it's Oxygen David. Okay, that's what. So Oxygen David's going to be bringing ducks and chickens, new chicken. Isn't there going to be rabbits and stuff like that too? Can't you get that? You'd rather, I'm telling you what, I'm gonna, and I've said this since I first heard about this DLC. I'm not excited about the pumps and hoses thing because I think they're gonna make more out of it than what it really is, and the people that actually do spread manure and stuff like that on their fields and do the whole route that way, it's gonna be like a phase. It'll be there for a couple weeks and then boom, it's done, it's gone, and it was kind of a waste of a thing. The dynamic, yeah, that'd be awesome too, David. Like I was saying earlier, that's one of the things I wouldn't mind seeing either. The whole aspect, if you drive through mud, it shows up. It gets all over your vehicle and stuff. Yeah. And I think, ain't it like over $20 to get it too? That was another thing that was kind of disappointing to me about that DLC, is because when you, hey, why not? Thanks, buddy. I just saw that you were streaming. I told some people to come over and give you a like, but thanks for stopping by, buddy. But yeah, I thought once you got a season pass, all the DLCs that come out come with it. So I was kind of disappointed in that. And I think maybe that's more of the reason why I'm not excited about the DLC. But and I can be honest with you guys, because I'm not in any type of partnership with Giants or anything else like that. So getting stuck in mud and stuff like that, the more realistic sides of farming, because there's guys that go out there right now, they play the farm sim, and then they'll go, oh, I can farm. Yeah. Well, there's a little bit more to farm, and then oh, I need grain, I'll F11 it. David says, what has really disappointed me was the fact that Giants released mods that was DLCs in FS19. They should have already been in the game. Yep. 100%, David. I agree with that. Another thing that really ticks me off about Giants is one of my good friends. He's a modder. I ain't going to mention any names. Came out with one of the best tractors in the game, I think, as far as detail-wise goes and everything else. But they tell him they can't put it into the program because there's too many tractors like it. How many Pumas do you see? How many John Deere 7Rs, 8Rs, 9Rs do we see out there in the mod hub? Yeah, I know there's people out there. We have what they call a computer farm here. Everything's all the tractors and then all the stuff are ran off of a similar program to Farming Simulator. People just sit in there. Yeah, see, there's 9 case Pumas and that. Well, that tractor was awesome, and it even happened to another creator. He came out with another tractor. He has one tractor already out there, and they let it go through, but then they wouldn't let his other tractor go through and gave him the same excuse. I think and then they said a couple months ago that this stuff wouldn't, you can copy or you can have as many of this mod that you want on. And stuff like that. So I think it's a bunch of BS. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at how many of the 9Rs, 8Rs, the RTs, I mean, there's like 6-7 different packs. They're not different at all. If you look, I try looking, there might be, maybe one has brake line on there that you can't see on the other one. I don't know. Or maybe one has buttons on the seat and the other one doesn't. I don't know what the differences are. But you can't tell one person that there's too many of them tractors in the game when there's hardly any Deutzes in the game as it is. But yet we have, what did you say, Keith, 9 case Pumas? Different style. They're not even different. In my opinion. Yeah, even placeables are duplicates anymore. Well, I tell you what you do, Keith. Just mount that bonehead skull to the front, and that's just a permanent thing. There ain't another tractor in the game with that skull on the front of it. I guarantee it. You can even use you can put, instead of putting Deutz on the side, put Bonehead ink on the side of it. No, there isn't. Your tractor's got so much stuff that's so different than any other tractor. Nothing even comes close to it. And it's such an awesome mod. Oh, we don't want to get me started on maps right now. No? I'm glad you put those on there. Okay, this is gonna be my map rant. I am so, and I'm gonna stress, so sick and tired of this whole map issue right now. I've had 3 game saves that I've had to delete that I'm making content on, and I can't do anything with them because I have to do updates, and the new update does this. You know, I understand that they're trying to get a lot of maps out there because people want maps and stuff like that, but take 5 seconds out of your busy day to make sure that we ain't gonna have to do a game save again. Because I just seen this morning that there was a map that I have 22 hours in just for playing around for fun, for craps and giggles. I have to do a whole new game save on it. Not too happy about the map situation. Yeah, they do allow a lot of broken maps out there. And it doesn't seem, and I'm going to say this, it doesn't seem the maps that need new game saves, they're the popular maps, it seems like. Maps that everybody starts downloading and starts playing on. It seems like, Stone Valley, Western Wilds, even No Man's Land when it first came out, Elk Mountain. All these maps, all these things have had issues on it, and how's a content creator, how's somebody that likes playing the game, has the love for the game to play the game, supposed to want to download and play on a map if you don't think you get, okay, we really released a new map today, and then we have to wait 2 more weeks before we can do anything on it because they're going to come out with a new game save. Don't like that. Ran out of fertilizer again. This thing's chucking through some fertilizer. I think I got the F11 button. But that's enough of my map rant. I said I wasn't going to get too overzealous into it. You have a 0 turn you've been messing around with? You've been holding out on me, Keith. There is lawnmowers that you want to ride on. You can ride on David's. You can ride on the John Deere one that they have. I don't think the John Deere one's available to console players. Oh, you meant for console? A 0 turn tractor? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? The only one that, well, you kind of have 0 turn tractors. You got it, the Challengers, because they got bulldozer controls in them, right? Yeah, it is. I can't remember where I went and actually saw that in real life. I seen that. I said that'd be kind of cool if they added that to Farm Sim. And then well, look, here it is. They have put it in the newest DLC. I don't know. I like the Vermeer stuff. I haven't found anything about the only thing I'm not really liking a lot, because, and I don't use much of it in my gameplay, is the bale shredder. You got a steam tractor coming out too? That's awesome. I had in 19 I had a steam tractor, an old Case one I think it was. It was kind of fun to mess with in 19. But it wasn't too realistic, because you didn't have to go add water, you didn't have to stoke the fire and stuff like that. So Case 1919 or similar. Oh, that's cool, Keith. Well, you're a busy guy on this mod and stuff, aren't you? Now we can just get them to pull their heads out of their butts and allow the Deutz in there. Nope, we got our corn all planted. And it's already fertilized, so I don't have to come back and fertilize it. So we can put our planter away. It's kind of sad we spent that much money on a planter. Only going to use it on one field. We'll start a petition for the Deutz. Well, I just don't understand it, and I do understand that Farm Sim's one of them games that it is one of the only games out there that the players make their own mods and stuff like that, and the corporation allows the mods to come into the game. But where's that aspect of, okay, well, this is my creation, why can't it be the way I want it to be on your gameplay? You know, I'm pretty sure Keith could probably release it to a third party, and it would probably get a lot of downloads in a heartbeat. But he's kind of wanting to do it the right way and go through Giants and do it the way moderators do it. But they don't want to respect his design. And I hate to say this, but I also think that if it had a popular modder name on it, I would like to see how much better it would do if they would let it go through. You mean pull my head out and actually do the work now? Well, do it whenever you can, Keith. I'm still waiting on my bonehead truck. Yeah, I don't blame you. I like that. I like playing with stuff that both console and PC can play with. Now with this seeder here, the package that it comes with, it's kind of plain Jane. There ain't like a lot of detail into this seeder. There is, but there isn't. You know, it looks like it could go in and they could put some other things on it if they wanted to. I think they're just so worried about mods breaking games. Like the most of you play with mods at your own risk on console. Yeah. And that very well could be it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't work for Giants. I don't understand a lot of the things that them guys do and say and how they want things to be done and everything else. What I do know, and I also wanted to point it back to my gameplay here. I also wanted, what we kind of do here in Illinois, we rotate our crops a lot. So this field was corn last time, so this time I'm planting it in beans. The other field was soybeans last time, so I'm planting it in corn. So they kind of give it more of a little realistic thing in my perspective. I don't know if you guys do stuff like that down there or over there where you're at, Dirt. My grandson is on console, and if he has it, maybe he will leave my PC alone. Well, that's just like Zach. Zach wants the Bonehead tractor. He wants it so bad, but he plays on console. You do the same thing there. Yeah, we see this Cedar, like I was saying a little bit ago. It also comes with an air wagon for it that you can hook up to the back of. But if you just want to use it like this, you can. I'm not a big fan of the air wagons. I just haven't got into playing them a lot. See, we got a grass field right here next to this field we got mow next. And I think we're just gonna silage bale it up. So one mod I am excited about coming out. I don't know if you guys seen DJ talking about them, but those hay binds. I'm ready for those to come out. Because I'll probably have that on almost all my gameplays. I like the idea of being able to, that the hay bind will cut the grass and tether it so it comes out hay. So how are my views of maps? I think I kind of expressed myself a little bit on that one earlier, Thundery. I'm more out on the whole map issue. Yeah, that'd be cool too, to see your tractor on it cross plays. I will say this, there is a lot of good maps out there. And I think there's a lot of maps that don't get the recognition that they need to be. Like DJ, I think, streaming on a map that I like, Butts Turn. I like that map a lot. It's a good little single player map. But it just didn't have the popularity to. It didn't seem like a lot of people liked it. Because, a lot of people like the big maps and the big fields and using the big equipment and stuff like that. So, which is fine, that if that's your game style and that's the way you like to play. Me, I like stuff that I'm kind of used to around here. We have big fields and stuff like that, but you don't see a lot of like the DB120 planters around here. You don't see Seed Hawks. You don't see Big Buds. You do see swivel tractors everywhere. A lot of the guys that do manure injecting uses the Quadra-Tracs. The 9000 is almost uploaded. Oh yeah? I do too. Any map I download and play on, it gets a 5 automatically. I just wish I could do half the stuff that these guys do on maps. I just wish there wasn't so many stupid stipulations and stuff. I think, too, Dirt Farmer, I'm in a kind of agreement with you there. I think I pretty much give 5 stars unless the mod is absolutely trash. I mean, somebody came out with a mod and sent it to me through Discord and asked me to try it out. But when I downloaded it and put it into the game, all I had was, I think it was kind of like on a T-Rex. It just had a spout that came out of the top, and that was it. A floating spout all the way through the map. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. If I download the mod, I'm giving it a 5 star. Biggie Bud's still in here. I think I even downloaded a mod too, and I think this was off the mod hub. I downloaded one that it was a tractor and it didn't have no tires. It just had rims. When I went to play it on game. That was early in FS22 though. Back when they're having a whole bunch of issues with people stealing mods and everything else. Uh-oh. Everybody's losing that. Losing points tonight. Uh-oh. Thundery Voucher, you don't have no more points, buddy. Yeah, one thing another thing I like to see them work on is the AI stuff. You know, it's came a long way since 19. But I think if I point a tractor in the way I want it to go and I click the AI button to do the work, I shouldn't have to worry about it. You know, if I've done my 2 headlands and I turn the computer loose on it, and there's sometimes the AI workers do some stuff that just makes you shake your head. Like, why? Oh, let's see here. We got 13 people, 27 likes, and 217 subs. Gotten 3 subs over the weekend. We're doing pretty good. One of these days I'll be up in Dirt Farmer's Range. I gotta head out, but had a blast chatting with you and Keith. See you. Alright, Dirt Farmer, take care of yourself. Have a good time, buddy. See you next time. Seriously, guys, though, if you haven't gone over and checked out Dirt Farmer stuff, you guys need to go check it out. The guy has a lot of great content on his channel. I'm actually I really like his stuff. We're getting some planting done tonight. Let's see here. I think if we look at the... So yeah, that'll be the last thing. We won't be doing much until July. We can harvest our wheat again and get more straw. Which we have that whole field over there on that hillside is a wheat field. Yeah, give me a second. Thanks for calling again, buddy. You're welcome, Dirt Farmer. Take care of yourself and be safe out there, buddy. Yes, Keith, do you have Dirt Farmer's link you can throw up for me? I can probably get it here real quick. Let's see, Dirt Farmer, there it is. Copy. Yeah, it looks like Haas got it up there too. There you go, Thunder. I don't know, I kind of get excited about seeing stuff in real life that I haven't seen before. Well, thank you for going over and subscribing to him. You'll like it. Trust me, he has some good content. His live stream is pretty good too. Because he sits there and he talks about real life farming. And, you know, like, he'll come across a situation in the sim game and he'll start talking about how they would fix it in real life. So it's kind of cool. You know, if you're interested in that farming stuff and how real farmers do things and stuff like that, then that's the one of the channels you should go check out. You know, Chad does a good job too, you know, with his hoggies or his piggies. And he shows you guys what he has on his farm and shows real life videos and stuff. I just find it impressive that real life farmers, as busy as they are, they have time to come in and play this game and then share stuff like that with us. So I think it's kind of cool. But what else we want to talk about tonight? Anybody got anything exciting going on this week? I'm starting to hear crickets. Can't wait till I get my stream deck so I can hit a button for crickets. Chirp, 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 chirp. Is Rylan still in here lurking? Is there anybody in here? Hello, 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 hello. Great. Now I'm going to sit here and talk to myself. That's okay. I can talk to myself all day long. I'm a pretty face. Look at that. Old bonehead. Oh. Shug's lurking. So's Keith. Valtteri went to lurking and laughing at the same time. One other thing I'd like you guys to go check out too, if you get a chance, on Tuesday nights, you need to go check out Eric the Crazy Viking stream. He's doing a Renaboo series with me and Graham. Murray, Ryland's involved with it. Keith's involved with it. Yeah, that's understandable, Hoss. It's fine, buddy. Kids go back to school. Kids are going back to school this week. My kid went back to school 2 weeks ago. But like on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Central Time is when Eric the Crazy Viking streams his Runaboo. You guys want to see how things are done over in Norway? It's kind of a good little stream to see how they do things over in Norway. And there's some comedy relief because Bonehead's in there. So it's always great when the kids go back to school. But then if you're a person that has your days to yourself, then you get your days back. And we're probably going to hire Freddie to finish planting this while we go do some mowing. It wouldn't be a Bonehead stream we didn't mess with some mowing or baling. Right, guys? You probably have 2 fields ready to go for mowing. They go back to school up there after September long weekend. Yeah, I used to never understand that. When I go to school, when I was going to school, we'd go back to school for like a week, and then we'd have a 4-day weekend. Keith just posted Eric's link to in chat. Make sure you guys go check him out on Tuesday night. Does an awesome job. He's a great supporter of the community and a good friend of mine. He probably won't admit that he's my friend, but he is. My buddy from across the river, the pond. Let's see here. I probably would have never met Eric if it wasn't for Mr. Keith either. Let's see here. Let's jump over the Massey. We'll go ahead and unhook the loader. We won't need that for what we're going to be doing. Then I also realized too, does anybody in here like the Game of Thrones series? The TV show on HBO. There's a new episode of the new one that came out today, I think. Might have been a Friday though. I like Game of Thrones. I like this mower too. This mower's pretty awesome. There's one just down the road from me. Looks just like this. Yeah? Never watched it before, Ross? If you like medieval stuff, it's a pretty good show. There is some boring episodes and there is some good ones. Get some mowing done here. Well, they're a little Massey. That's something awesome too. I'm glad to see a lot more Massey stuff in 22. It seems like. I came out with that Versatile combine the other day too. That was kind of cool. I'm starting to see a little bit more versatile stuff around here. Yeah, Keith, you probably would have never came over to my channel if it wasn't for Mr. Tactical. Yeah, see, Keith's one of the OGs. One of the old guys. Me and good old Keith had some good conversations during the stream. Cheese crackers. Tractors. Trucks. How stupid young kids are. Oh, really? Well, I appreciate that, Valtteri. Thundery. You'll see me a lot in 4B's stuff. What's 208? Is that you? You need 208 subs? Oh, 208 subs ago. Yeah? Hey, Keith was around when Mrs. Bonehead was around. Ain't no Mrs. Bonehead anymore. Oh. Do you like that combine there, Vet? I haven't even played with it yet. Shug doesn't have any subs. You don't have any subs, Shug? Do you even have a channel? Where is Miss Bonehead? Miss Bonehead lives across town in her own house. I'm 217 subs now, bud. The hopper's too small. Yeah, I think I started streaming on YouTube and right after Christmas in January, February, I think. And in March, my wife asked me for a divorce. So I'm going through a divorce right now. It's kind of all said and done. We're just waiting on paperwork and the I's to get dotted and the T's to get crossed. All that good stuff. Yeah, Shug, you want us to get it? If you guys haven't subbed to Shug's channel, you guys need to go give him a sub. I don't know what kind of content he puts out, but he's a loyal person to the channel. Yeah, Thundery, it was just me and her wasn't getting along anymore, and we kind of crossed ways, and we felt it was for the best. So she has a different way of doing things, and I have a different way of doing things. So just for the better. Sometimes you realize that's the way it needs to be. And we'll get... Oh, we're going to need to do this. Boom. Mo, 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 all day long. Why I sing my happy song. Starting to sound like Faber. I will say though, I have had a lot of help from other content creators and getting where I am now. Like I said, I don't worry so much about the subs and stuff like that. I started streaming just to have good conversations with people. I like to talk a lot. Don't start singing. Okay, Shug, I won't sing. So, I've kind of accomplished what I wanted to do with my channel. We have a good little time in here, talk. I made some friends. Alright, good. Thanks for stopping in, Chad. I appreciate it. Great start of your stream earlier today, buddy. I'll finish it later on tonight, probably. But thanks for coming in here tonight, bud. See, I started off on Facebook and then came over here to YouTube. Now I'm kind of thinking about maybe seeing if I can't do something on Twitch one day a week or something like that. Just kind of looking at the idea of it. I don't know if I really want to, because I like YouTube so far. I don't have any complaints. But I like how there's, I don't know, so much, there's like so many more little things that you could do for your stream and on Twitch, it seems like. Hey, Caden, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in tonight. Vet Chaser, you're also on Twitch. You're a content creator too, Vet Chaser? Thundery went over and subscribed to Shug. I appreciate that, Thundery. Thanks for going over and giving him a sub. So one of these days when Shug puts out some content, he'll have one follower at least. Do you like? Yeah, I met Gabe through 4B, and I had said something. I think I said something in VC one night when I was talking with 4B. He said the same thing to talk to her. He even said Clutch did a lot of streaming on Twitch too. Heading back to college for 4 more years, huh? Wow, that's a long time, buddy. What are you studying? In technology. I like Gabe's stuff over on Twitch. I watched a couple things of hers. In like the last 48 hours probably. Or I think so. I don't know though. Things are starting to look pretty good for me on YouTube. I'm getting a lot more watch hours now. I'm starting to get more, my analytics is looking a lot better. You can play any music you want. Yeah, I've heard that too. Chris, you done a stream on Twitch? Yeah, I thought about just, it's kind of like checking it out. I want to see what I hear. A lot of people say that streaming on YouTube is easier than streaming on Twitch, but then then a lot of other people say it's easier to stream on Twitch, and it's a lot easier to get followers and stuff like that. But I kind of like I've been doing YouTube for 8-9 months now, and it's been a lot better to me than what Facebook was. I will say that. Because Facebook, you have to pay to get your content broadcasted and public, put out there for people to see. Yeah. I agree with you, Thundery. I think that's why I said I just want to see what all the hype is about over there. Holy cow, we're at 29 likes. Is there anybody in here watching right now that has not hit the like button? If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button now. And realistically, if you think about it here on YouTube, in the last 2 weeks, let's see, 2 weeks ago from tomorrow, I was 30 subs. I've gotten 30 subs in the last. Buddha, welcome in here. How long you been in here, buddy? Haven't seen you in chat yet, but appreciate the like. That's right, Hoss. If you like what you see, smash that like button. But yeah, we've done pretty good in the last 2 weeks. We picked up 30 subs and doing pretty good. Yeah, I see we're at 32 now, Thunder. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. I've been lurking. I'm smoking right now. Well, that's cool, Buddha. Appreciate you lurking. Appreciate the like too. See, I know I've done a good job if I get 35 likes in a stream. That's what I should kind of shoot for each stream. And we've been hitting it. I'd have to say my last 5-6 streams have been probably my best streams. But they wouldn't be good if it wasn't for all you guys coming in here and checking it out. So do appreciate it. Appreciate all the farm sim love everybody has. Speaking of which, I'm hoping that later on this week there will be some new merch stuff going in the store, some new shirts and sweatshirts. I think I'm even going to throw a jacket in there too. I don't see why anybody would want to buy a jacket, because it's kind of, me personally, I wouldn't pay that much money for it. But you're playing the same map. What do you think? You like this map? I like it a lot. This is in my top 5 maps of 22. Don't get me wrong, I like Stone Valley, but I'd rather play on this map than Stone Valley. Right now, Stone Valley is an awesome map, and I like it a lot, but I'd rather do this one. It's completely finished. Yeah, they did do a good job with this map. I like maps like this, not too overpowering, not too big, not too small. Just the right way. A good way for a solo person to run a stream on or do content on and stuff like that. Yeah, it does have a real natural feel to it. We'll get there. We got probably about a half hour more on the stream tonight. So we'll probably hit her. There's Rylan. He's finally lurking. Hey, quit lurking for a little bit. I gotta ask you a question. Are you paying attention to me now? Okay. You can blink if you're paying attention to me, Rylan. Yeah, I did that on my first game save. I had sheep, but I got rid of them. Like I said, I haven't borrowed any money or anything like that. I just have been building up slowly. I think I'm in my... the August in this gameplay will be my 3rd year on this map, on this gameplay. What's the question? Did you have a good time last night streaming? You got an idea for a bot name for me? What's that, Thundery? Oh, really? That's cool. I did a whole series on Frank Camus. You had about 200 hours on a cow farm for you. I feel for you, bud. I don't think Ryland's going to answer me, guys. Hornbot. Well, that might be an alright name, but somebody might take that a little wrong way. If you know what I mean. That might get a flag thrown up there. Did you have a good time doing your stream last night? This is the question I asked you, Ryland. Yes, you did. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Rylan, that was one of your best streams I've ever seen you do. Did an awesome job. You came out of your little shell. You showed off the work that you were doing on the farm. You talked with the chat. You had a good time, it seemed like. I really enjoyed what I saw. I just got tired and fell asleep last night, and I do apologize for that. But I will say that, Ryan, that is one of your best streams I've seen you do, and did an awesome job with it. I think you need to do that more often. Yeah. You're welcome, Rylan. You know, doing the cross-player stuff and stuff like that is cool and stuff, but I bet you if you started doing that at least once a week, you would see your subs and everything else go up. Oh, that's what I'm saying, telling you for. I wanted to let you know you did an awesome job last night. And it was good. Entertaining. I liked how you had so much energy and showing off what you had actually done on the map and how you changed it to make it where it was yours. Did a good job. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that if he would do, just in case everybody that's in here, Rylan is a friend of mine. I stream with him on Thursday nights on one of Eric's crossplay servers. I go in and I help Rylan out. I don't stream with him, but I help him farm. And I've been talking to him in the VC on how to do things on streams and helping him, giving him a little pointers and advice and stuff like that. So, but if you guys get a chance, go over and check out last night's stream. He has it in his videos, and take a look at it. Let him know, leave a comment for him if you liked it or if you didn't like it. Bet Chaser, I'm doing a chicken farm for the restaurant vendors, which does chicken dinners in real life. That's cool. Trying to think on Frankenmuth, I didn't have any livestock. No, yeah, I did. I had 4 chicken barns and 4 sheep barns and 1 cow barn. But what I did on Frankenmuth is for the first year I couldn't do any of my I could only make money off contracts, and I had to supply my own vehicles for it. It's kind of a cool little series. I call it the Michigan map, but if you want to check it out, go check it out. Well, there's Rylan's link. Make sure you guys go check him out, though. Rylan, you guys will be impressed with what he did on that map. He was on Stone Valley, right? You redid Stone Valley to the way you'd like it. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked your layout. I liked all the things you did. You had a lot of gravity wagons, though. I don't think in real life I've ever seen a farm with that many gravity wagons, but they must do something different up there in Canada. See, I think we're going to turn this whole field into a silage field. Make silage bales out, and then the first field, we'll do hay bales on it, but I'm not going to do that on stream. Making hay bales takes forever. Looks like Freddie's getting her planted over there. We might have her planted by the end of stream. Of course, that's my biggest field on this gameplay. Yep, you do it better. All right, Thunder. Thanks for coming in here and chit-chatting with me. I hope you have a good week, and I hope to see you again next Saturday. But make sure you have that bell ring just in case. I might do a mystery stream during the week or something like that. You never know about Bonehead. But thanks for coming in, buddy. You got 9 watching, 33 likes. We're doing pretty good tonight. Like I said, we'll probably go for another 20, 25 minutes. See how that goes. I like it when the new people come in here and they start talking to you and stuff like that. Like Vet Chaser tonight, Thundery. Thundery's been in here for a couple streams now. But it's nice. Alright, Shug. Have a good time, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by tonight, bud. See yellow. See, only on Bonehead stream would you see somebody say see yellow. That's because we're using the Vermeer stuff. Gotta keep hydrated. Holy cow, Discord is like blowing up tonight. Tell DJ I said hi if you're still in here, Shug. Yeah, I'll go over and see what old Mr. DJ's doing on his stream. Yeah, man, a second here, guys. I'm just leaving a like for him. That Keith's over there. See, that's why he's not paying attention to me anymore. Now let's get this field restway mode before the end stream. How's that sound? We got 10 people watching, 33 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that for me. I'd like to get 35 likes at least. Yeah, I know you are, Keith. I'm just giving you a bunch of crap. But I will say this: DJ will probably still be streaming when I end my stream. If all you guys would go over and hit and give DJ a big shout, we'll go ahead and raid him tonight. And go over and give him a like and say hi. Tell him Bonehead sent you guys over there. I think he raided me last time, so we'll raid him this time. Oh, starting to hear the crickets chirp again. Yeah, I know. You know, when you have to mow and bale and stuff like that, it ain't too exciting to watch. Oh, my tank is empty on my cedar. I'll have to go fill that back up. So, let me get this little strip here finished off. And we'll tab over there. Sure enough, he's empty. He's almost got the field planted though. We'll go fill it up. Was it Gray Highs? Well, looks like. Well, hey, I ejected myself. I ran myself over with my tractor. Hey. So that happens when I hit the wrong key. I think we should have a couple more tubs of seed, don't we? Yep, I thought we did. Looks like we only got one bag of seed. Wonder if that'll be enough to finish this off. One of these days I'll get me a big bag lifter for my loader tractor. Do this realistically. Is Why Not streaming too? Still? I didn't see if he was or not. That's not coming up on there for me that he's streaming. Let me refresh. Yep, does right there. Michigan Jackrabbit's also streaming. You guys get a chance, go over and check out Mr. Michigan Jackrabbit. He has a good little thing. We're gonna leave some likes here real quick. Hey everybody. Alright, so there's him. We'll give Michigan Jackrabbit a like too while we're at it. Don't know what he's playing, but he's playing something. Be right back. Alright, Keith. Alrighty. There we go. We went over and left our little likes there, and you guys got to see the back side of my head. Let's put some more seed in this, shall we? See if them fill points work behind. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. Maybe find something else. I just kind of like the idea of that. And this one should be the seed. There it goes. See, it works on this one. It just doesn't like working on that other planter. So maybe we might look into getting a different type of planter. I do think we might try getting a new tractor today too, before the end of the stream. I don't know. Or before next stream, there'll probably be a new tractor on here. New tractor, and I need to get a couple buildings because my buildings are starting to get kind of small. So it'd be kind of nice to get that all, maybe get the farm built up a little bit more. Looking good. Put some fences and trees and flowers, all that good stuff up. Go tactical on my farm. That's what I like to call it. There you go, Freddie. Have a good one, bud. Now we'll go put away our mower. We'll get the windrower out and we'll go ahead and put these in the windrows. I kind of wish they also had a round baler that had the windrower on the front, like they do the square balers. I don't know if they make that in real life or not. It'd be kind of cool if they did. We also got that field will need to be sprayed tonight, probably. That we just planted or seeded. That's something else I'll probably end up doing off camera. I love this little windrower though. This is, growing up, this is what I always seen, a single one of these being used, and now they have the dual one, the V style. So I think it's kind of awesome. I like it a lot. I haven't tried out the balers, or that's it, the Vermeer pack. We tried out the straw shredder last night. That was kind of interesting. I've never used one before, so that one has different features and everything else like that, so made it kind of interesting. Made for some good little bit of content there for a little while. We'll probably go until Freddie gets that field planted over there. Then I'll probably start wrapping things up and do the rest of it off camera. Finish up this month. And if next month's look like there's not going to be much going on, we'll probably by next weekend there'll be some more time that's gone by. Might see some new additions to the farm and stuff like that. But big thing is we're getting our spring planting done. And we're getting our first cut of grass. So that's good. We have 3 grass fields, just in case you haven't been in here before. We have 3 grass fields in a row, and it helps supply hay and silage for the cows. We also make money off the silage bales if my silage bale hopper is full. Well, Biggie Bud's still in here. Oh yeah? How'd you like that, John? Did you like it? I haven't tried it yet. I'm eventually going to work my way up to it on this gameplay. But I like the fast bales, so we'll see where I make it. You did? A lot of people are saying they do like it. They say it takes a little bit to get used to driving, but other than that, once you get past that little zero turnness of it, it's pretty awesome. See, the only bad thing is I like doing a lot of silage bales. So really that ain't going to do much for me unless I want to add another step into the silage bale process. And I don't do too much with the silage pits just because I'd rather make the bales. So well, I'm glad you liked it, and I'm glad that you're the one that got it last night. Glad somebody could get it, you know. I didn't want to see that code go to waste. The selectable bales mod has fast bale in it now? It does. Does it work on the Vermeer stuff? Hoss? You used it to bale straw? I could see where that would come in handy with baling straw. That'd be pretty... Be honest with you, probably wouldn't... If I can get enough money, that will probably be bought for when I do the straw field across the road here this year. Keith's back, everybody. No, it's it on mod with separate balers. Oh, okay. Because thanks to one of my friends, where my balers at here? I have balers. I can get to them here. Where are they at? Oh, I don't like balers at all, do I? Where are they at? Oh, here they are. These here, I got a K-brand, a Kloss, a Pottinger. Well, two different Pottingers. They're all fast bales, and the Kloss one. They all been modified to where they're fast balers. Oh, welcome, Jason. How's it going, buddy? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I miss a whole lot. We talked a little bit about farm sim, farming. Talked about Dirt Farmer Stream. Oh, really? That might be kind of interesting. I need to quit reading chat while I'm windrowing here. Now what we'll do here, wrong one, attack with, that'll work, and we'll go. And just if not bad, just enjoying the rest of it. That's what I'm kind of doing too. Sitting here streaming, enjoying myself. Getting ready to call her in as soon as Freddie gets done planting over there. And we'll probably wrap up stream. Well, glad you came in at the end. Say hello. We're at 34 likes. If there's somebody watching right now that hasn't hit that like button, can you hit that like button for me just once? We'll get that 35 likes tonight. Oh, looks like he's thrown up a couple more links to a couple more followers' channels. Make sure you guys go over and give them a check. See if you like what you see, subscribe to them, hit the follow button, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. Uh-oh. Looks like Mr. Clutch is going live. Or did he just post a video? Home. Oh, that was 4 hours ago. Huh. See, I don't understand what's going on with YouTube today. I was an hour into my stream and it finally sent me a thing letting me know that DJ was streaming. I didn't get a notification at all for Chad's stream today. Something weird's going on in my YouTube stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I just seen it was 4 hours old, Chris. Usually when he posts a video though, usually he streams that night too, so. But if he hasn't started streaming by now, he probably isn't gonna stream tonight. Yeah. I didn't either. What was funny is I think Miss Wildstyle fired up her stream. Hers, Why Not, and DJs all came through at the exact same time. Looks like Freddie might be done over there. Let's go check him out here. Did you get her all, Freddie? Looks like you did. This is one of the few times. It's the next day before you get a notification. Yeah, it's nuts. I don't understand why it's like that, but it is sometimes. Well, we'll go put the cedar away till we get some. Till we have to plan again. Which I'm hoping that after August we'll be able to buy some more fields. Get some more crops going through. Making a little bit more money off crops and stuff like that. I can't remember if this cedar fits inside one of my pole barns or not, but I'm thinking maybe instead of worrying about a tractor, I might worry about putting a couple machine sheds up. Get rid of the pole barns that we have, or the open barns. And see, I'm running out of room here for stuff. So, with that being said, let's take a quick look at our money situation here, how we're doing. Not doing too bad. In the red a couple times, probably because I spent more money on vehicles than what I have coming in. But if you're looking, I want to look at something here real quick. Our harvest income should have been a little more than that one. See, I sold $133,000 worth of milk yesterday. Huh. Sasquatch Monkey is streamed too. I don't know who that is, Jason. Yeah, mine does the same thing too, Keith. So it looks like we're not doing too bad. Sold $217,000 worth of bales there. So we're not doing too shabby. So with that being said, let's jump out of the screen here and go to the chat screen. Do our closing, do our wind down here. Well, there I am, guys. I'm kind of yellowish tonight because I got my yellow light on. He's part of Tyson's crew. Oh, okay. Like to thank everybody that came in tonight. We had a pretty decent stream. We ended up with 34 likes. Picked up a couple subs over the weekend, so that was good. We had a really good stream last night. Really good stream tonight. Can't ask for anything better. Thanks, Hoss, for that. Hope you have a good week this week and everything else. Don't forget, on Tuesday nights I stream with Eric. I don't actually stream, but I'm on his stream. So if you guys want to come check that Renaboo series out, come check it out. It's kind of a good time. Good little thing. I don't know if I'm doing anything on Thursday night, but if you guys don't hear anything from me, we'll be back next Saturday night at 6 p.m. Central, streaming from Backroads County. Until then, guys, remember, show some farm sim love out there. And until next time, guys, this is Bonehead. I'll talk to you next weekend. Have a good night and a good week.